Megan, you know, Charles Evers lived a long and storied life as a businessman, a broadcaster, and a Mississippi mayor. Well, now his family is coping with this terrible loss, but they say his contributions to this state and this country will never be forgotten.
It's just hard to inhale. It's just hard to just understand.
Wanda Evers reacting to the death of her civil rights activist father, Charles.
My dad was ill, but we were all hoping that he would turn around and get better.
Wanda Evers says her father lived a life that most men dream of.
He ran for governor. He almost won. And, and he did everything for not just black people, but for everybody.
NAACP National President Derek Johnson says he first met Evers when he was a student at Tougaloo College. Now he reflects on the many conversations they had over the years.
When I became state president of NAACP, he called and wanted to sit and talk, and I learned a lot about some of the stuff he did when he was field director for the NAACP. So he lived a full life.
For decades, Evers, a Republican, crossed paths with newsmakers along a broad spectrum of viewpoints, some beloved, some controversial.
Of course, I am a Democrat, but we got along to help make a difference, to share our thoughts and our views.
But he never lost contact with everyday people.
Make you feel important, just knowing him and being in the room with him, and then knowing who his brother was, knowing what the family stood for. It just, you as a black man, it made you feel good.
In fact, his family reflects on the side of Charles Evers that many did not know. A benevolent man who reached in his pocket to help those in need, find a place to stay, or even bury a loved one.
A lot of people saw the rough side of Charles Evers, but they didn't see the good side of Charles. Charles was a man that took care of everybody.
Now, Charles Evers is the third prominent civil rights leader that we've lost in the span of a week, with the deaths of Reverend C.T. Vivian and Congressman John Lewis. Derek Johnson tells me tonight that those men are a part of a continuum in the struggle for civil rights in America. He says the legacy of the three will live on. Troy Johnson, 16 WAPT at 10.